Hello guys, today I'm going to animate this, look. And bam, eyes open. Simple animation, and I was thinking, should I animate this frame by frame or should I use the rigs? Who knows? So, I'm going to do both. I'm going to use the rigs and I'm going to also add some frame by frame animation if needed. So one of the things that I want to do here is just destroy this rig and move this part of the rig around to fit to what I have here on the boards. So I grab this head, for example, and I'm going to scale this head, boom, something like this, until I get something similar that I am having here on the boards. Awesome. So I scale this head. Now what I'm going to do is grab all of this head and I'm going to cut this hair. I'm going to create a mask. Oopsie. I'm going to put this here and I'm going to create a cutter, which I'm going to call mask, and this mask will be something like this. Come on. Oh, I need to create a drawing layer. No, I didn't connect the mask. Oopsie. I'm going to connect the mask here and draw a line here. Boom. So I want that head to be revealed only here. Now I'm going to disconnect the mask and connect it here. Oh, disappear. Why? Because boom, I have to invert this, and now I have this head. And if I want to make this head bigger, bam, 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 bam. See? Now it's within that mask that I drew there. Also, now let me flip this dude so I can have the eye the same way I'm seeing here. And the idea of this scene is that we're showing the eyes of the monsters of the character going like this for the first time, opening for the first time. Awesome! There you go. We have one of these there. It's taking some time to render, huh? Why is that? Interesante. It's not even rendering. Interesting. So I screw up something in some way, but because I am an animator and I'm a problem solver and I can troubleshoot everything around me, let me just bring this to here, see if all good here. Something I screw up there. No worries. Guess what? Guess what? Screw your rig. Let's use our hands. So the eye. Let me increase here the smoothness of this line so I can move faster. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. The eye is there. So I'm going to animate and clean up at the same time, because I don't want to revisit this scene to clean up this. Awesome. And from here to here, an S for the hair, and I can have a C here. Maybe you can have another S here, something like this. Awesome. That's the eye of this dude. And then we have this screen divided here. Super fast. Super fast. There you go. Now we're having this other eye of this dude that is crazy. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going out of... Well, who cares, out of model here. Let's have fun. Bam. Oopa. Sometimes we can do whatever we want. I want to take this eye and make it look crazy. I can do that. Let me make this a bit rounded. Me being picky with the lines, of course. I don't want to add, when the moment I close this shape, in some way, I'm forced to add a different color there. I don't want to add a different color there. So I'm going to leave this this shape open so I can color with the same skin color that I'm working on right now. I'm trying to design all of this stuff. Awesome, I want to make this smaller too. There you go. Awesome, and this eye is supposed to this eye here, but I feel it's not going to make too much sense. Even though it looks crazy. I'll see. Let's go to the next one, and until then, I can figure it out. Cleaning these lines a bit. There you go, and from here to here, we have these two symmetrical. Want to add some variation on the lines there, on length. Then we have this hair here in the front. Bam, bam, bam. Awesome. And now I can cut all of this like this. Boom. You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I 01, 02, and 03. Yeah, because it snaps. I was going to be like, yeah, we can add some like some weirdness in the in betweens, but you know what? We just want to open these eyes and overshoot. So guess what? I'm going to grab all of this. Oopsie, what the heck are you doing here? Bam. Awesome. Where are the other eyes? Where are the other eyes? I lost all the eyes. Ooh, wow. Here? There you go. Down. Down. Oh no! Oh, okay, I made a mess here. This eye is here. This eye can be here. Organize, guys. Organize. Organize. Don't be a mess like this. And if you are a mess, it's okay. It's okay. Just enjoy. There's a bam. And I can add some asymmetry here so it's not like a perfect circle. All the time that I spent on this, I'm thinking what to do with those lines. Get out of here. Now that I'm seeing... No, you know what? Yeah, let's go back to the main idea. This is the real process, guys. Me changing my mind and just trying different stuff. Trying different stuff. So here the eyes are opened. And then here, boom, close. And I love how I can play with the skin of these dudes. eyes here. Onion skin. Why I cannot see the onion skin? Sometimes weird stuff happens, and I don't know why is this happening. Come on, dude. There you go. So here I want to design this eye into something like this. So I'm filling this volume here in this eye. I'm having this here. Awesome. And then I want to stretch it. I want to squash this. Awesome. Now time to time to reduce the opacity of this dude and clean this stuff. I hate this corner. There you go. Yeah, this is the only pitfall of working on the iPad. It's like when I put a pencil down, it gives me this weird stuff. Let me see if I can fix that here. What the heck is contour smoothing? Now I still have that shit. Maximum size, minimum size, rounded angle. What the heck is this? Nah. What the heck is this? Oh, I still have that shit. Actually, I like that. I like that. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Now here, give me square shapes, circular shapes. Okay, time to just do it manually. Don't worry. We have this. Then from here to here. Looks like a mouth. Don't worry. Oh, that's why it's not calling properly. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. And from here to here. What the heck is this? So I'm flipping to see what the heck I'm doing. No, look at that horrible stuff here. No, get the fuck. ¿Qué es esto, brother? There you go. Bam. Solved. Not bad. Cool, get out of here, bam, get rid of here. Ah! That eye actually looks awful. Let me go with my favorite brush. Marker number 2. Let's design this, dude. Let's design this beautifully. So, an eye. You can do something like this. You can do something like this. Bam. We want to squash all of this like this. Awesome. Then we are up, opening this eye like this. Awesome. And then we're going down like this. Roar. Oof, look at this volume here that we can add here. That's huge. Beautiful. That's why I love this fucking brush. I can even open this more. And then this line here will be something like this, going around more towards the surface of this eye. Awesome. Oops. Where's the eye? Where's the eye? There you go. Bam. Actually, I don't like this eye. I like more what I did there. So, cool. Hey now, hey now. No, I don't like it. I like these eye. Using, sometimes I have to go around, losing time until I decide, you know what? Let's go back to your original idea. But I don't resist myself from exploring more stuff. Because imagine if something even cooler can appear. I love you. I'm listening to the old English ballads. It's such a beautiful music. Such peaceful music. Get out of here. I called Siri by accident. Get out of here. Hey, I love you so. And I can taper this towards the top. I'll take care of the veins later. Let me see if I like this shape. Cool. Here, this eye. We'll start here from close to up. And then from here, bam, bam. Actually, this is going to be here. And here I'm going to overshoot that eye. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. I'm going to be super rough because I'm going to reuse some lines from the cleanup here. Awesome, there you go, done. Eyes closed here. I want to squash this dude or do that even more here. Bam. So bam. So please don't go. Don't go. Here, this one, I can just copy and paste this one here. Bam. And here I can overshoot this dude. Don't you hear me, baby? There you go. Awesome. Now, you know what? I like this. Let's keep it here. It's going to be a sliding. It's going to slide here. Please don't leave me, baby. Please don't go. So this eye is going to be sliding there. It's a mutant three-headed chihuahua. Awesome. Let's look at this super quick animation because it's simple. It have to be simple. How long? 23 minutes in 1 hour. We have to finish this in 1 hour, guys. Qué bonita música. So beautiful songs. Bam. I think this eye could be a bit up. Awesome. Camera zoom, boom. Eyes opened. I want to copy this hair to here. I can actually copy all of this here to here. Oopsie. Oopsie. And just check this line. I can do something here. Bam. Boom. No, I deleted it. Cool. All my drama there. So that's the overshoot. Cool. Cool. Now let's design these eyes here. Actually, I think I can reuse some of the lines here. Yes, sir. Awesome. Reusing these lines. It should be simple. Everything should be simple. Sometimes we complicate the stuff. And see how I complicated a lot of the stuff in the beginning? I was even going to rig this stuff, these eyes. But then I was like, you know what? You know what? Maybe there's another way that I'm not seeing right now. I don't quite like that line here, so I'll just draw another one. And do something. Let me increase it. There you go. Something like this. Awesome. Then I'm going to get rid of this just to design this line better. Amazing. Okay. I feel all of this is up. I feel all of this should be smaller, something like this. Awesome. Cool. Now, this other one here. Reduce opacity. Where is this? Where is it? Here. Bam, bam. Awesome. This here will be the same here. Bam. I want to make this gross. I can leave this open so I don't have to change the color. Right now I don't give a shit about these, but when it's super ugly I'm going to fix it. Other than that I'm just going to leave it there because we need to move forward. Bam. Beautiful. I love this, I don't like this, so I'm trying to find a way of designing those things properly. Coolness. Looks like a smiley face. No. It will be nice if we have something desynchronization, so boom boom boom, boom boom boom. Cool. 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 Actually, this part should stretch too. Cool. Awesome. And then we're going to this one here. Let me get rid of these colors here. And then from here to here, reduce the opacity. Let me see if I can draw this in one single stroke. Oh, almost. Let's do something different. There you go. Then get rid of this purple line. Okay, now let me try to do some stuff here. On twos, this overshoot should be here. And then here I'm going to settle this. Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Yug. Better. Here I can stretch this a bit up. I can slow out here on this overshoot. Slow in on this overshoot up. Maybe I can use this one here. No. Bam, bam. Yeah, there you go. Bam, bam. Rrr, 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 rrr. And the same thing I'm going to do to the other ones, and then I'm going to desynchronize off this. Okay, let's go. So here's the overshoot. So here I can overshoot this more. Then here I'm going to settle it. And here in this overshoot, you know what? No, let's continue. Don't change your mind. Continue. Yeah, this is a stupidity. Doing frame by frame. Get out of here. Let's do something cool. Because we're cool dudes. We're not boring dudes. We're cool dudes. We find cool solutions. Bam. Where did I paste you, dude? Oh, there you go. So from here to here, we have this eye. And from here, we have this other eye, which I can copy from here and paste here. I'm going to try something crazy. If I add a deformer here, let me add a peg. If I add a deformer here, and on these deformers I don't care about the main shape in the center, but I add deformers around this, can I move all of this without destroying the eye in the center? Let's see. 1, 2, and this is like launching a rocket. Go! Perfect. La concha su madre, perfect. Damn. So that means that if I isolate this eye, isolate, dude, isolate, motherfucker, isolate. There you go. If I isolate this eye, see how much I can play with this shape. I can go here and squash this down like this, from here to here, and then boom, and then from here to here. Let me see the other eye here, the stretchy eye here. So the stretchy eye will be something like this. I'm just tracing on top of this. And because I added deformers around that thing, I can even stretch this like this. Let me see again this. Awesome. You know what? And I will also like to, from here to here, start stretching this up. So I am slowing out from here, and then boom, jumping there. And then on the jump here, I would like to stay here up for a bit more. Bam, and then going down, bam. Then I can go down to this pose here. And not only that, I can overshoot here down also too. And everything will be even faster and with a better result than moving lines around and eyeballing all of that space. Can change the timing here. And then from here to here. Slow out, boom, explodes there. I can explode here maybe. I want this to be more explosive. Then from here I'm going to stay longer, 77. I want to feel like there you go. That bounciness at the end makes it feel a little bit friendly. I want to reduce that bounciness. There you go, better. Nah. Brr, brr, brr. Cool. Let's get out of here. And let's do the same for the other eyes. So we copy this. Come on, dude. I copy this. Eye number 2. I move all of this there. Bam. And then from here to here with the eye, when the eye is opened, let me see if I can just copy this one here. Oops. Bam. Then create a new drawing and boom, put in this one. We create a peg, boom, and instead of this peg, adding a deformation chain. Oops, I forgot about this dot here. And on top of that deformation chain, we start adding this stuff. Come on. Then from here to here. I am not including the other shapes there. Let me see if it's going to broken. No, amazing, beautiful. Love you, Timbo. Parented pick, awesome. So from here to here. Down. Boom, in the middle. So from here to here, I'm going to squash this. And then boom. Here's going to open like this. Cool. That'll be my overshoot. I'm going there. There you go. Actually, I like this timing here. Super snappy here. This is squash. Awesome. 433. Awesome. Perfect, we have two eyes. I don't have to clean and color all of this. I can just color this dude here. Where's the color of the iris? Bam. And that's it, animated. Where's the other eye? Where's the other FI? Oh, display. Display. Here. Awesome. Let's go with the other one. Copy all of this. Bam. Here. Bam. F5. Go in here. This eye also should be something like this. Awesome. Cool. So on this frame here, I'm going to just clean all of this and leave only the hair and these lines there. Let's get rid of this eye. So I can just color this with the green color of the dudes. Come on. Come on, dudes and dudettes. Something like this. I go to the color arch. I pass all of this info here. Bam, bam, bam. And these hair. Bam, bam. Actually, the hair of this dude here is this color. Or is that color, right? Yeah. And I can send all of these backwards. And the animatic, where is the animatic? I can grab the animatic, move it here, go inside of here, composite, camera, peg on the camera, attach the animatic to the camera, mark a frame here, bam, then from here, cool, then from here to here, 44, eleven. I don't want to have too much slow in there. Awesome. Now. I want to add some vignettes here. Because I don't want this to look too flat. Which is going to be some compositing stuff that I can do later. But just to show you some cool stuff here. Before animating that eye. What the heck is this? Okay, this is this. Base skin. You can grab another brush here. This. So I'm creating this vignette here so everything looks more badass. This is something that I will later do in After Effects, and I can just refine this, even put some textures. What the heck is this? Where is this? I drew it on the same layer. I can right click, select stroke the current color, and it will grab all of this. I can create another one, it's like comp, and I can just bam, solved. And here I can increase or decrease the opacity of this if I want to. Cool, let's check this. Awesome, let's animate the other eye. 53 seconds, 53 minutes, long video. And then from here to here I'm going to grab this eye, peg, deformation chain, let me see here it changed, deformation chain, and here I'm going to start adding my deformers. Awesomeness. And then here, transformation, transparented peg. So from here to here. Here slow out, slow in, sorry, bam, awesome. Then from here I can squash this thing, pivot point, squash, come on dude. From here to here. Awesome. Leave all of this in once. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. And then I'm going to color this with an eye color. Yeah. Where the heck I drew this? Oh, we have different colors. Awesome. And the vignette. Bam. Awesome. Let me make the vignette bigger. Cool. It's okay. If I want to refine some stuff later, I can do so. I might also add some hair here for this dude here. And maybe add another eye, but I'll see later if I want to add that other eye. And here, this hair color, bam bam. Oh, the eyes desynchronization, that's true. Ah, it's working. Cool, there you go. We got this zine now. Awesome. Awesome. I don't like this eye too much. Looks a bit weird. So I'm going to just duplicate this one and get rid of some stuff here. Just to simplify this a bit more. Better. That looks better. It doesn't look too busy, too messy there. We have less amount of lines there. And the base is key, and I can add a peg here. And just add some subtle movement here. So everything feels more squashy and stretchy. Beautiful. One. And if I want, I can add like deformers on the hair, so I can animate the hairs. But to be honest, guys, I designed these shots like this, so it is fast. It is fast because on the next scenes I'm going to go crazy on the fight sequence. So this is the idea, to save some energy, so when I go to those scenes, I'm not dead. Awesome! Hope you like this video, in which I really didn't know how I was going to approach this scene, and you saw how I was changing my mind in the middle of the process until I came with this, which is a result that I like. Awesome, there you go. See you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support all of these beautiful projects. Bye bye.